troops and armaments as we speak are lining up along Chang'an Avenue. They're ready for the inspection of the commander-in-chief. Motorcades carrying heads of state, international dignitaries are arriving here at the Duan Gate. On the red carpet right now is President Prabowo Subianto of the Republic of Indonesia. He arrived early this morning, and China welcomes his arrival. He's here at the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping. Now, under the strategic guidance of the two heads of state, China and Indonesia have opened a new chapter of jointly building a community with a shared future. During World War II, Chinese people living in Indonesia donated money and supplies. Many of them returned to China to join the resistance and became heroes. Renowned Chinese writer and anti-fascist intellectual Yu Dafu traveled to Southeast Asia to join the resistance. And he was killed in Sumatra, Indonesia. He wrote, "Our generation should sacrifice for the war of resistance." President Prabowo made a state visit to China soon after his presidential inauguration in 2024. China and Indonesia are traditional friends and neighbors. And it was in this year that China and Indonesia embarked on a new chapter of bilateral ties by building a community with a shared future. Early morning in Beijing, live to a global audience.
Thank you for being here.
Di tengah dinamika politik global yang terus menghangat, kunjungan Presiden Prabowo Subianto ke Tiongkok untuk menghadiri peringatan 80 tahun kemenangan Perang Rakyat Tiongkok melawan agresi Jepang dan Perang Anti-Fasis Dunia menjadi sorotan utama.
Welcome to China.
Kehadiran Presiden Prabowo di Beijing pada Rabu 3 September 2025 tidak hanya memenuhi undangan khusus Presiden Xi Jinping, tetapi juga mengirimkan pesan strategis yang kuat di panggung internasional.
And now they're walking towards a group photo where the arriving international dignitaries will take a group photo together with the Chinese president.
We are certainly marking significant anniversary today on September 3rd. China is commemorating the 80th anniversary.
Dan berikut adalah sejumlah fakta menarik dari kunjungan ini yang mencerminkan posisi Indonesia dalam konstelasi kekuatan global yang senantiasa berubah.
The leaders are now walking together towards the Tiananmen rostrum. It's a short walk from the Duanmen Gate we've been telling you about, which stands just north of the Tiananmen rostrum, to the rostrum itself.
Pertama, permintaan khusus dan penundaan jadwal demi stabilitas domestik. Awalnya, Presiden Prabowo dijadwalkan tiba di Tiongkok pada 31 Agustus 2025. Namun, keberangkatan tersebut ditunda karena beliau memilih untuk fokus memantau dan menangani dinamika situasi dalam negeri yang sempat memanas. Menurut Mensesnek Prasetyo Hadi, pemerintah Tiongkok menyampaikan permohonan yang sangat agar Presiden Prabowo dapat menghadiri acara puncak peringatan dan parade militer. Dan Presiden Prabowo akhirnya memutuskan untuk berangkat pada Selasa malam 2 September 2025. Dan keputusan ini menunjukkan pertimbangan matang antara kepentingan domestik dan upaya menjaga hubungan baik dengan Tiongkok, salah satu mitra strategis utama Indonesia.